Hi, what's going on? My name is Joseph, and I want to share this video with you. Little backstory. My niece called me earlier today, and she asked me a serious question. I had to think about it, but as I thought about it, I said, you know what? Why don't I just make a video, share it with her, and then also share it with you guys as well, because you all may have the same question. So here's the thing. If you have received a stimulus package or stimulus check, take it. You deserve it. You work hard, you pay your taxes, it's yours, you should have it. But she asked me, my niece asked me, said, just a little bit, what can I invest in? How can I, re-up my money? And like I said, again, I had to think about it. And I could have told her about a lot of different things she could start in business and stuff like that. But one of the most important things you can do right now as an investment is to invest in yourself. Invest in your health. And how can you do that? I'm going to show you how I invest in my health every day. So the things I'm about to show you, I'm not promoting anything, any products or anything like that. I'm only showing you what I use, and then hopefully it'll be an awareness. I would also say do your research, to make sure that I'm correct. And, and I can always use, new information because I'm always doing my research. So the first thing I want to show you that I use is Goji Berry. Goji berry powder. Do the research on goji berry. It is very, very high in vitamin C. It helps boost your immune system. It helps with the red blood cells, the white blood cells, those things that help fight against bacteria, germs, and viruses and stuff that is not part of your body. Like I said, again, do your research. I actually make a tea every morning, and I don't eat breakfast. I don't break my fast. I don't eat that break fast. I only eat like after 10:30, 11 o'clock. That way my body is already doing its cleansing, and then I can actually start putting new food and nutrition in it. But in the morning, I do drink my goji berry tea, and I mix it with a few other things that I'll talk about in just a second. But goji berry powder, do your research on it. Bladderwrack and sea moss. This here is a combo by 4 Cycles of Life. I had to shout them out. I'm not really promoting, but this is what I use. But Bladderwrack, again, do your research. Bladderwrack is a detox. It helps cleanse the system, but it pushes everything out. So he made a blend where it's Bladderwrack and sea moss. So as the Bladderwrack pushed everything out as a detox, the sea moss put the minerals back in, 92 of those minerals. And then also, this is a mild diuretic, meaning that you will have to go to the bathroom, but you don't have to be like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. It's one of those mild diuretics. Again, it's a good blend, and I use it every, like the first 3 days of the month. That's how I use it, the first 3 days, because it has you have to really, if you want to take it the way I take it, with just hot water and you mix it, then you really have to be strong, because it has an aroma. It smells like seawater, sea moss, duh. But a lot of people, they complain about the smell. It has no taste. It just has that scent. So if you can take that, if you be able to you're strong enough to, take something down, regardless of the way it smells, this is a good product to have. This is good for you. All right. Household products, things that you need. Blackstrap molasses. Do your research on it. I'm always going to say that. Do your research on it. But blackstrap molasses, it has iron. It's good for you. A lot of us melanated people, we are low. We're iron deficient. This has iron, and it also helps you to produce the carbon. I'm sorry, carbon, but copper. Stuff that you need for your hair to keep your hair nice and to maintain its right color before it starts turning, gray as your body produces less and less copper as you get older. But blackstrap molasses, very, very good for you. I use blackstrap, molasses. All right. Another household item that you need to have in your cabinet: turmeric, not turmeric. I used to say turmeric myself. I don't want to say turmeric, but turmeric. A lot of females you should know about turmeric. Do your research on turmeric, because it helps shrink those fibroid. I think it's fibroid. You guys know what I'm talking about. But anyways, I use this as a tea. It's very potent though. I put this in my tea every now and again, but it helps fight cancer cells. Turmeric, you can also, put it in your soups. And then I know there's some recipes that you can also use turmeric as well. But yeah, try to have that in your diet at least, at least once a week, at least, or once a month if you can, get some turmeric in your system. Very, very good for you. Baking soda. I got baking soda. Baking soda. I actually put baking soda in my water when I drink water every now and again. Not every day, but I use baking soda because it helps boost the spring water that I take. It helps boost the pH level on it, and you need that pH, you know, for the oxygen. The oxygen is what, again, you already know that bacteria, bad bacteria, can't survive in an oxygen-enriched environment. So you always have your pH anyway, so you can be pH balanced. You know, keep a balance on your life and on your health. All right. So baking soda. Also, it's a good cleansing agent too. Brush your teeth. As a matter of fact, I don't use toothpaste. Baking soda. Grandmother used baking soda. Breath never smelled bad. She used baking soda. They knew something. They know something. Baking soda. It's good for a lot of things. So I can't get too much into it. I can talk all day about baking soda. Anyways, baking soda. Last but not least, one of the household items that you need. If you only knew the power of the cayenne pepper, I dare you to take the cayenne pepper challenge now. Don't do that. Don't do that. Trust me. It's not like the cinnamon challenge. You will burn. Now, but cayenne pepper is very, very good for you. It helps with the blood circulation. I sometimes put this in, I put it in my tea every morning. I use my goji berry tea. I put cayenne pepper and honey, hot water, mix it up, make my nice little tea. Very, very good. Helps relax me. Helps with the cleansing that the body is going to do anyways in the morning. Put the cayenne pepper in it. And cayenne pepper is very good. Again, it's for blood circulation. So be sure to get that in you. Alright. Those are all the household items. Of course, always, you can't go wrong with fruits and vegetables. I got my fruits right here. Of course, you know, lemons. You got to have your lemons. Lemon, lemonade, Jesus. You know how to go shower. Avocados. Gotta have your avocados, very good for you. Oranges, you can do oranges. Can't get enough oranges. Mango! I'm a mango! And of course, your bananas, pineapples. I'm gonna give you the story. I chose the pineapple last because I gotta give you a small little story about pineapples. Of course, used to be lazy. I like to cook now, but I used to be lazy. And I used to buy my pineapples from the health food store, and I buy them in those containers. They're about $3.50, you know. But I decided to get a pineapple, and also invested in a knife, a good knife, or a better knife than I normally use, because, you know, it looks like it's tough. So I wanted to see if I can cut my own up. So a friend of mine, shouts out to Whitney, thank you so much. She sent me over some images on how to properly cut the pineapple. And after I got done, I was mad as hell. I had to say that because what I found out, that after I cut it up in the instructions, I had 3 times as much pineapple as I would if I had bought the pineapples that was in the container. In fact, I only paid like $3.99, or you can probably get this for less. I only paid like $3.99. There's a lot of dust coming off of it. I don't really need to wash this because it's already got its own shell, but 3 times as much. So basically, the price of the knife that I paid for pretty much is paid for the pineapple as well. So you know, get your pineapple, and I'll send you the recipe. Not recipe, but I'll send you the instruction on how to properly cut it and get the most out of your pineapple. And that's pretty much it. So invest in your health. You can't go wrong with that. And I'm sure once you cleanse all of that stuff out of your system, you'll be able to think more clearly. You'll be able to welcome more, great energy, and you'll be able to think about other things you can do. So that's pretty much it. It's been my 9 minutes. I want to say thank you guys for watching. Share this video if you want to share it with anybody. I love you all, and y'all be safe and take care. God bless.